Alright, what's going on, guys? Rev Junkie back with another video. It's been a while and things have changed a bit. I'm sitting in an em2 03 Civic SI, two-door coupe. Actually, this is a pretty rare car. I'm pretty sure they only made them in Canada as far as I've read. But today we are going to be throwing on a different steering wheel. We're going to upgrade it to an NRG steering wheel. The quick disconnect doesn't come in until tomorrow, so we're just going to throw on the hub and then the steering wheel, but it'll be the same thing. But to summarize this car a little bit, it's high kilometers, just over 400,000. It's a manual, of course, it's an SI. I got this thing for 200 bucks. So the body's pretty clean. The plan is to blow this motor with a turbo or something and then swap in a K and fit the turbo up to that afterward. So hope you guys enjoy this little video and stay tuned. So the very first thing you're going to want to do here is actually pop your hood and disconnect your battery cables, because messing with an airbag is not safe when you have everything connected. It could blow up in your face and that would not be a fun time. So come out here, your battery will be right here. It'll be two 10s. In my case it's a 10 and a 12. I already have mine disconnected because I was working on the battery, putting in some subs. Working on the battery, working on the radio, putting in some subwoofers. So mine's already all disconnected. Alright, so the next step is to grab a T30 Torx bit. Online people say use a security bit or something, but this seems to fit fine, so I'm going to use this, see how it goes. There are two small holes right here, with one on this side and one on this side. Those will be on different locations in different Hondas, but they'll be somewhere in here, and you just pop both of those out. They come out easy, but once it's hard to get them out of the little hole. It's hard to get them out of there. Like, the screw just gets stuck. It's kind of tedious, but on to the next step. Now at this point the airbag will pop right off. Should just come right out. Now there's gonna be two clips. This is hard to do with one hand, but it just pops right out. Now once you get back here, this yellow clip is the airbag clip. Before you touch anything, you want to touch some bare metal like this or anything. My radio's out because I'm doing that subwoofer stuff, but touch something like this so you have no static electricity built up, and you can unclip this yellow clip and the airbag will come out. So now with the airbag out, this connector is really easy to disconnect. You just push this little piece all the way back to here and it'll pop right out. So with that off, we're going to focus on getting the steering wheel off. I forgot to mention, if you have the models that are optioned with these types of things, well, this I'm just sure is a ground, but cruise control and everything, you have to disconnect all of that too, so you can take the steering wheel off. To get the steering wheel nut off is a 19. I'm going to try and, I guess I'm going to need an extension for that. I don't really want to use an extension, but I have a 19 deep socket here. I do not. You're going to want to lock the steering wheel in place for this. Make it a lot easier. And try and get this off. Sometimes this is ridiculously hard. Sometimes it comes right out, so we'll see. That was pretty easy. That nut off, put it somewhere safe. Now here's the other tricky part. Is the steering wheel going to come off easy or not? It does not seem like it. Alright, well, we're going to thread this nut on a little bit more and start pounding. Oh Lord, this is not good. There we go. I thought that was going to be stuck on there for good for a second. Get that nut back off. There we go. All the cords come out through there. And there's our stock steering wheel. Now, I've been thinking, I kind of want to try to keep cruise control, so I'm going to try to find a way to keep this somewhere with my aftermarket steering wheel. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't really thought that through, but we'll see. Alright, so now you're going to want to take off this plastic piece here. There's going to be 2 Phillips head screws down here. Maybe more. Nope, just 2. And this will separate, and then we're going to take off this black piece. Later on, there's one last third screw in the back here. I'm gonna pop this panel down here too. Yep. So there's a little panel with 2 twist tabs that says fuse on it. You gotta pop that, and then this will come off. And it's just tabs holding it together now. Yeah, so give it some yanking, and it'll pop apart. There it is. And there it is. That there. So now, give you guys a better view. So now we're going to be removing this black piece. Alright, so getting this out would have been a lot easier if I knew what the hell I was doing. Online I couldn't really find anything for stuff with the cruise control and whatnot, but this wire with the yellow connector, this hitting on here, like so. This wire runs all up and around and through here and connects down here. You unclip that, feed it through, and this will come off. Now we're ready for the hub to actually go on. Alright, so getting our hub out, this is just a cheap one I got for the meantime while my other one comes in with my quick disconnect. You're just going to throw your hub on. I'm not bothering with the horn at all right now, again, because I'm going to have to put the quick disconnect in once it comes in, so I'll do that then. But on this hub, there's 2 little tabs here, and then there's 2 little tabs there and there. Just want to line those up as best you can. And then with that on, throw the nut on, and you're good to go. You're going to get your nut. Whoa, I didn't mean to zoom in that much. Thread it on there as far as you can by hand, and then obviously with a ratchet, get her tight. So with that on, we got this little adapter plate. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's for the horn, but I'm just going to throw it on now. With this, we now grab out our steering wheel. And we bolt her on. Yes, sir. There we go, steering wheel's on. Sun's kind of getting in the light there, but this is a beautiful carbon fiber steering wheel from NRG. I was gonna put this on one of my Audis, but I ended up getting rid of it, so here we are. It's in the Honda now, but I love it. So with that done, now you just throw back all the plastics on opposite the way you took them off, and you're done. Now with the quick disconnect, this is no different. You just bolt the first half of the quick disconnect to the hub, and then the second half to the steering wheel, and it's all the same from there on out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to see more content like this. There will definitely be more videos on the em2 Civic. I've also got a project Cummins back there, 2nd gen Ram, that we're going to be doing. So there will be lots of videos coming out soon. So yeah, please subscribe and see you soon.